What up? It's your boy PUG! Coming back at you with something new, something special, something delicious. So today I'll be showing you noobs like me how to play Alchemist, aka Roid Rager, Speedy Gonzalez, and Hyper Beast Carry. Tip number 1, farm with acid spray. A wise man once said, "What's the point of farming creeps when you could just farm heroes?" Look here, wise man, heroes are much harder to farm. Unless you're this brain-dead Chaos Knight who just likes to sit in the acid spray, then go ahead. You can farm him. Tip number 2, farm with acid spray. Just like tip number 1, you could farm creeps, zone heroes, and if they're stupid enough, they'll just stand in your acid spray. Like a dickhead. And if your opponent tries to punch on, don't worry about it, because your acid spray makes them soft like tomatoes, so give his ass a good whooping. Good times. Tip number 3, the tip, only the tip, control rune and gank. It is important for you to keep a competitive advantage for you and your team, so controlling the rune is vital, and if you have to pick off the weakest link, give them the 1-2 and actually ignore this. Tip number 5, don't stop farming. Some of you may be like, "But Pug, I've got no mana to farm with my acid spray. What do I do?" Alright, listen up, you're gonna do exactly what I'm gonna say, and all you have to do to combat this low mana problem is just use your ultimate and look at it regen like a boss. A Ring of Aquila will help you in the side lanes, but if you're in mid, don't worry about it. And why do we need mana? To farm with acid spray, of course. Did you forget or what? Here's a quick list of items I suggest. You want to go for mana regen, at least mana regen. You want to pick up a boots first, then a radiance, a boots of travel, another radiance, and let's throw in another radiance. Your 6th item could just depend on what your team need or wants, it's just up to you, grab whatever you want. Heads up though, this build is not pure carry or pure tank, you're basically a walking radiance. But Pug, why would you give me a useless build? Shut the fuck up and listen here, Johnny. You're basically, what are you? You're someone who's very, you're the pillar of the team, of course. A walking sponge. You like to get in someone's face and give them the 1-2. That's essentially it. Alchemist is very useless. Here you go, Morphling, have some green gooey shit. Oh, where'd you go? Hey, Morphling, come back. I'll give you some radiance so you can miss some more. Oh, thanks, Alchemist. How can I ever repay you? By dying, bitch! Hey, but that's it, really. Alchemist is an easy hero to learn, but hard to master. And there are various ways to play him. And if you're as good as me, you'll play him well. Just kidding. Disclaimer. This guide is not to be used seriously. Pug will not be held liable for the accumulation of losses during your Dota career. But if you manage to pull a miracle out of your ass, your Alchemist may look something like this. Hey you, click the annotation to watch my next video. I seriously need an outro. I'll make one later.